Start of the session.
Respected dignitaries and delegates, welcome to my MIT Pune's MIMER Medical College and Dr. BSTR Hospital, Thankyou Dabade. On behalf of the Department of Pathology, I, Dr. Janice Jason, extend my greetings to each one of you for joining us today as we celebrate the International Pathology Day 2020.
आप सभी का आपका अपना माई
Biotech and Healthcare, a company founded on the belief of providing stable, sustainable, and scalable diagnostic tools and solutions. Operon Biotech intends to bring a portfolio of point-of-care tests, hematology, and healthcare products to the Indian market, more so in the field of coagulation. I call upon Mr. Afsar Sharif, CEO Operon Biotech, to address the audience.
Hi there. Firstly, thank you for the kind introduction. A huge congratulations to MIMER Medical College, the Department of Pathology, for organizing this amazing event of CME on coagulation. Coagulation, a subject that is often neglected, given less importance. So providing me this stage and opportunity to talk in this context. I'm sure the given expert and eminent speakers, those who have graced the CME event, I'm sure we are. I'm very confident that we are going to take deep insights on this important subject. Time, and I'll have to be very succinct and be very crisp in my discussions. I cannot be comprehensive here. So, composite coagulation experts says a lot about our company. As an entrepreneur and as a professional, coagulation has been a mainstay throughout my journey. When I decided to embark on the professional journey as an entrepreneur, I decided that it has to be a coagulation first and customer first company. And when I look back to the products today after 17 years of entrepreneurial journey, I think I've done justice to that. I'll move on to the subject. But what sets apart our company to the peer companies in this industry in the field of coagulation? The industry coagulation as just an add-on product to complete the portfolio of products, and most of the time the coagulation analyzer is given free of cost. I'm not talking of labs like Ruby Hall Clinic or Sayadri or MIMER also. I'm talking of the lower tier labs where when the customer negotiates a biochemistry or a hematology or a CLIA or a culture instrument, coagulation is just given to us free of cost. On the contrary, when you see in our company, if you remove coagulation, we have nothing to offer. So this undivided focus has given us that push to address the problems that small labs, the lower tier labs face on a day-to-day basis. The problems are enormous, be it in testing and reporting. And when I say enormous, it's still an understatement. So introduction is done. So the first product that I would like to talk, there are a lot of products, but I've chosen only few, keeping the timings in mind. The POC, point of care, brings in a lot of convenience. We all know that. Just a simple finger prick sample, and the results are out there in minutes. The flip side of a point of care is always the cost. It's normally expensive, but it brings in a lot of convenience, and at times it can be life-saving. For example, in the PPH, postpartum hemorrhage, or the obstetric coagulopathy, the fibrinogen levels they drop very fast, and if anesthetists have the fibrinogen value handy, quick, which can give fibrinogen value easily. So the infusion, and the fibrinogen levels are stable. The infusion can almost be avoided. See, one is a instrument for self-testing. Patients who are on anticoagulants, warfarin. So it brings in a lot of convenience. They still get a lab quality reports. The patient can test their INR values at the convenience of being at home. If anybody has used a glucometer, it just works on the same principle. Each strip is individually packed, as you can see in the center, and they have to just break open the strip, insert it in the device, and then add a drop of sample, and the results are out. So we have a professional model which can give PT, APDT, and fibrinogen. We have been doing this product from past 13 plus years with thousands of happy users, and even today we are the first Indian company to offer fibrinogen on a POC platform. A PT is basically done for evaluating the extrinsic pathway and vitamin K dependent factors. That is 1972 is easy way to remember the vitamin K dependent factors, and C and S. Also to understand the unexplained bleeding and manage liver disease. APTT is the second most important coagulation parameter asked in the laboratory for intrinsic factor deficiency, evaluating them, and for lupus anticoagulation testing, important for maternal health, and anticoagulant monitoring that's happening. Fibrinogen, either the absence of fibrinogen or low quantity of fibrinogen or dysfunctional fibrinogen can be estimated by a simple finger prick sample. Fibrinogen has an extended advantages during liver disease and DIC. The use cases are trauma, emergency stroke clinics, hemophilia clinics, of course, patient who are on anticoagulation for self-testing, and perioperative hemostasis management in cardiothoracic setup. Our another startup wing called Defined by Innovation, which we started in the peak of COVID, we developed the first Indian-made, completely indigenous, semi-automated coagulation analyzer. Today it is the most affordable coagulation analyzer system. We have a patent technology for this. It is designed for small labs to deliver the regular PT, ABTT, and also the special investigations like factor assist, lupus anticoagulant, and thrombotic panel. We have single and double channel variants. We have more than 300 users within the 1 year of launch. We launched this in last year, and we're also exporting this product to the world. The entry-level automation, we have many models, but one stands out in our list, that's XL1000C. We have more than 150 happy users in India, 100 being in Karnataka alone. What automation brings is, you don't have to worry about the mixing of the reagent or keeping the reagent at a certain temperature because it has onboard refrigeration. You also don't have to worry about duplicating the test or keeping the tests in memory. The quality control aspects is all, maintained by the system itself. The tedious calibrations, like when you do fibrinogen or factor assist, the instrument does an automatic calibration without your manual intervention. So we have a holistic approach when it comes to coagulation. We just don't give hardware, we back it with qualities, technical support and service, and we give performance matched reagents. So in totality, we offer the product. This is the most affordable automation in India today, and every result that this instrument gives, it generates a curve. It will be very useful for a user to understand the result, why it is abnormal. So it's a simple automation with 6 sample positions, suitable for sample workload of 50 samples per day, less than 50 samples per day. It can accommodate primary tubes. It has LIS feature. It could do routine to special assays, and it offers testing in optical chromogenic turbidimetry and nephrometric principles. Extensive quality control with HealthGuard charts for data acceptance and rejection, and unlimited data results which could be recalled by ID or name. So there's a whole lot of reagents that we offer along with the instrument, including the routines and special assays. So thank you. Any questions? Otherwise, I'll end my talk. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you, sir. If anybody has any question and answers, you can meet sir after the session over tea and can clarify your queries. Now I request our HOD, Dr. Smita Bhide ma'am, to present a token of appreciation to Mr. Sharif. At the outset, Opal Ghare sir, Professor and HOD OBGY, D.Y. Patil Medical College, Ambi. I request the dignitaries to occupy their seats on the dais as we move on to the inauguration program. Respected eminent speakers for today's CME, Dr. Anjali Kelkar, Laboratory Director and HOD Pathology, Ruby Hall Clinic, Pune. Dr. Rajesh Fatale, Laboratory in Charge, Hematology Lab, Sahyadri Hospitals, Pune. Dr. Gopal Ghare sir, MNC Observer for today's CME. Dr. Deepa Nair, Principal, MIMER Medical College. Dr. Darpan Maheshgari, Medical Superintendent, Dr. BSTR Hospital. Dr. Smita Bhide, HOD Pathology. Dr. Gauri Medkar, Professor, Department of Pathology. And dear delegates,